Welcome back to Puyo Puyo Tetris. I didn't mean for it to like start with the start screen again, but it just worked out perfect, so why not? Good to see you today. Yesterday, we played Puyo Puyo Tetris for the first time. I showed you around the main menus. I showed you how the game worked. We went online, which was neat. We got our ass handed to us, and that was actually really cool to have happen. It was kind of neat. It was like, all right, this is how this game is supposed to look. I feel like looking back on the tape, I know a little more about where everything went wrong. I learned a little more about how to play Puyo Puyo, and today we're gonna take that into adventure mode. Adventure mode. This is the one-player game, a story mode of some sort. We're gonna just sink our teeth into the denser little bits and the nooks and the crannies.
Peaceful day.
I am Rengo Star of the Puyo Puyo, and I'm having a peaceful day.
Peaceful and quiet.
And then blocks fall out of the sky and crush you. Actually,
come to think of it, as great as peace is, it's actually kind of boring.
What? Wait. Peace is kind of boring as opposed to war? Can we have a war? A Tetris war. The Great Tetris War. Determinos falling from the sky like bombs in the air.
My friends just came bursting out of the sky.
Oh, that would do it too. I guess peace is boring compared to party. Peace is boring compared to party. All right, I can feel that sentiment. Oh my. I really am adoring the, like, WarioWare, or, what's the rhythm game that does this kind of pop-out, blank color art, where it's all pastel-y and solids?
Hey, I'm in one piece.
What is it? I know what it is. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. Am I Thai?
Amity?
Amity.
How'd you get here?
Am I Thai? No, you Thai.
Hey, Carby, looks like we got warped to another dimension.
Wow.
Goo
Goo.
Carbuncle? I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Where are we going?
Let's go to the place where everyone knows your name.
Let me guess. You two were in a Puyo Puyo battle, huh?
Can that happen?
And you both popped a whole bunch of Puyo, and suddenly some mysterious power picked you up and sent you here.
If that could happen, I'm pretty sure I would have felt that last episode. Because I definitely got rocked hard enough to get sent into another dimension.
Long time no see, Ringo. I feel like this happens to us a little too often. There's no telling where we might end up.
Where are we going?
That's not such a bad thing, is it? I mean, it
Wait.
to your world, right?
We could Puyo so hard that we go into other dimensions, and that's the story beat, right?
Yeah, that's
We could just
part about having
do
Puyo
random
Puyo.
crap. Oh, is that how Tetris gets into this by way of Puyo battles? Oh!
Reunited, so let's battle! Hold on a second, though. What if, one of these days, we get teleported somewhere scary?
Like hell.
How can it be scary when we're all there together? Good point.
You get like teleported to the end level of like an SNK boss fighter game.
Somewhere completely
Like a fighting game, but it's like an SNK boss at the end. You're like, oh, no.
Like where? Oh, I don't know. How about the edge of the universe?
Yeah. Or Detroit.
The edge of the who now?
Who's it? The what's now?
Sounds fun to me. Me too.
All right, we're going to the edge of the universe.
Say so.
Ringo, great idea.
I didn't see anything. Guy. Oh no! Is it a new type? We just got back from our last adventure. Don't we get a break from all the?
All right, yeah. No, there's no break from Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo is the new suffering. This is what life is now forever. You work, you play with Puyo Puyo until it becomes a job, and then you work at Puyo Puyo until it becomes a culture, and then you live Puyo Puyo until it becomes life, and then and then it just becomes existence. And then you are Puyo Puyo.
Closer.
Oh, or maybe it's just something else is happening.
Guys, those aren't Puyos.
I'm so happy. Puyo. Just say Puyo. I've said Puyo because I've been talking to other people about playing this game. I've said it like 70 times in the last 2 days, And it's become a thing where it's like, oh yeah, Puyo. Everyone knows what Puyo is. Nobody knows what Puyo is. Nobody does. And so I'm like the local loon on the street corner screaming, Puyos! Puyos! We got Puyos here!
That's fine.
And just blocks.
It's not fine. There shouldn't be blocks. Why are there blocks?
Not squishy. I just realized the big deal between Puyo and Tetris. I was like, oh yeah, both games, they fall from the sky. So what? No. No. Sorry. No. Puyo, Tetris. One's a blob. One's this like amorphous, weird, like no edges, no hard corners. They goo into each other. They touch. They get very intimate. And there's blocks. Sterile, hard, tough, and feeling immovable. You're building a wall versus building like a semi-transparent like goo thing. Those are totally opposite textures, and that's what makes this so weird. And weird, like it's queer, and it's queer in an important way because it's not homogeneous. That's what we mean when we say queer, is that it isn't homogeneous. So seeing these two textures together is queer. It's a queer game. We did it. We did it. We did a queer reading of Puyo Puyo Tetris in episode 2. Thank you very much. They're coming down all around us. We haven't even started the adventure yet, by the way.
Some of them fell into a solid line.
It is so pleasing. The voice acting is so genuine. It is so pleasing on the eyes.
Did you see that? The solid line just disappeared.
This is textually explaining
Thinking what I'm
the
thinking?
mechanics to Tetris.
Does this mean we're gonna get teleported again?
Okay. We're in space now. T? O?
It's time for a
T?
routine report.
O?
Captain's report. This is Captain T of the SS Tetra. I am broadcasting this signal via Communications Officer O. The constellation zone appears quiet. No ripples in space-time to
Wait,
report.
why T and why O? There's a T block in Tetris,
End of report.
and I guess the Puyo looks like an O.
Beep, 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 beep.
Do we really need to make these reports?
Yeah! Do we really need to make any reports to the government galactic offices? They wouldn't know.
I never really questioned
They
it
might.
before.
They might never know if we just stopped reporting. Sometimes you just feel like talking to yourself alone in a room for hours on end and hope someone listens.
You're right. It's my duty to make.
No, you're right. It's my duty to make this Let's
Even though
Play.
There's never been any problems out here. It's so peaceful.
Even though nobody watches. It's so peaceful and quiet. Huh?
What was that, O?
God, this adventure version, this story mode's going places. This is some Blaze Blue.
What are the odds?
But like, extraordinarily low stakes Blaze Blue.
This is not good.
Did they just get crashed into in space?
I heard someone talking inside the playroom.
We must go to the play. Why is there a playroom in your spaceship? Not like a rec center. not like facility. It's a playroom. I've got my blocks, and I've got my ball pit, and I've got my jungle gym
Let's check it out.
on my spaceship. All right. First stage. We fight Ringo in space. Beat Ringo, Tetris, plus Puyo Puyo.
This is not
Wow. The playroom is... You mashed up a whole bunch of games into one board. This weird pool table hockey business, table tennis business.
teleported from home, and I'm in some weird place, and I'm all alone.
It's like they mashed up a bunch of games and put them all on one table.
Not good.
So weird. Very queer.
Captain's report.
Captain's report.
Girl in a non-form-fitting outfit has materialized aboard the SS Tetra.
Yeah, why are your clothes so loose, dog? You gotta have those tight arm shoulder
She is
cuffs.
currently performing an improvised alien comedy routine.
But it's not funny is the problem.
Don't be hasty, yo. Something about this seems...
Yeah, don't roast her until you've seen the whole bit.
I'm unsure
T.
of our next course of action. You there.
He's wearing some really tight-fitting clothes.
This is more of that, I'm telling you. More of that homogeny. They're mixing textures.
He's trying to talk to me.
Tight-fitting clothes, loose-fitting clothes.
Someone sent those squarish things that brought me here. I bet that someone
Yeah, who brought squares to our mushy boosh world?
Sounds like the only solution here is that we should battle.
It's time to fight.
Wait, what? The girl is in a panic. But perhaps a battle might be the best course.
T, Ringo, guys,
I'll fight her until she calms down.
y'all, maybe that's not the best course of action.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, you're egging them on. Oh, no, you could intervene.
Up and make them disappear too.
We just found alien species teleporting into our spacecraft and vice versa. And we're gonna, why don't we like talk to each other?
Are you ready?
Or exchange fluids? I don't know, I guess this is pretty much the same thing.
Tetris time.
That's right, when I fall into someone else's spaceship, it's time to get down and dirty and bang my Tetris together.
Puyo time.
It's on. What?
What?
She doesn't play Tetris?
How do you not play Tetris?
He doesn't play Puyo Puyo.
Ah!
Oh no, we're starting.
Oh no! I like to think that this is the entirety of the Japan-Russia cultural exchange. This is, in its entirety, it is Tetris and Puyo. They don't play Puyo? They don't play Tetris? No, maybe that's not totally right, but hey, oh, we're gonna do the Tetris. See, we didn't get to do this last time. I'm very down with... what? Let's see. Is there a hard drop button? Oh, up. Up is the hard drop button. Okay. Let's go. I don't have any good choices with that block. I gotta do it just like my mama taught me. A triple. A triple. Respectable. So, Tetris is the only game I could ever get my mama to play. And so it's, well, it wasn't that it was the only game I could get her to play. It was important to me because it was the only one she commented on playing. Everything else didn't quite suit her, and then she quit. She stopped playing games altogether because of Tetris. She started getting those dreams, and this was like, what, the 90s? The mid-90s when this happened? And so she was like, the moment that happened, she was like, let's Tetris this, baby. First Tetris! One achievement. That'll do. Oh. There's a combo meter on the side. That also works for Tetris. So maybe there's other ways that we want to do this in the future that aren't just line pieces. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, snap. We could hold a line piece and go for the double Tetris. Go for the double Tetris. Oh, that's 10 lines of fury we gotta make.
To battle, even though he was using blocks instead of Puyos.
What witchcraft is this?
He's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm really good at fake blocks.
What were those? I have never seen those.
This fake off-brand Tetris!
You don't know what a Puyo is?
Oh god, I hope nobody ever shows them Meteos. Because Meteos is the shit. That's the good shit.
I have a great deal of questions for you.
I have so many questions. Tringo, as your ship name is now called.
I am T, and I have the ability to control and clear Tetraminos.
Oh, T for Tetris. Okay, so just, it wasn't anything more complicated than that. I was just trying to figure out the relationship between T and O.
Well, my name is Ringo, and I can pop Puyos to make them disappear.
So those round things are Puyos.
That's weird, I didn't see you disappear any. Ooh.
It sends us off to other worlds.
Wow, I should stay far away from Puyos.
Kinda like, well...
That sounds extraordinarily dangerous.
Sorry for barging in like this. Wasn't on purpose, but, maybe you can help me?
It's strange. Now that we've battled, I feel like I can trust you.
Really? Me too.
Puyo and Tetris brings us all together.
I was with a few of my friends before I arrived here. There's a chance they were also sent to this ship.
Are there other rooms in the ship?
They might be just
Or what if they're just out in space?
Thanks, T.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, I only got 1 star? How do I get more stars? There are 10 lines within 2 minutes. Puzzle trial. Oh, it's timed. It's timed, so I wasn't very quick at defeating her. Whoop. You go there, you go there. I don't like that I made that pit there. But that's fine. Yeep. Yeepers. Done. Oh, nice. 3 stars with 10 seconds to spare. Cool. So let's meet the next person.
The last time I'll ask. It's a simple question.
Oh, so like half of the crew is Tetris and half of the crew is Puyo. Oh, that's cool. I want to see how everyone else interacts with each other. So that's why when we went to that character select screen, there was like 2 columns here, 2 columns there. There was like actual like foils to each other.
What is a Puyo? Are you here alone? Where are your friends?
Why are you all so gross and undignified and mushy?
And why are you here?
Yeah, I don't know.
And also, are you aware that you're kind of a huge weirdo?
True. I am.
My brain hurts.
Why are you so square all the time? Why are you so edgy and rigid?
Everything was fine.
And sharp and painful to talk to?
Away while popping Puyos. By the way, I'm Amity, and I'm gonna be a great magician one day.
It's the great magician girl.
Magic.
Yeah, magic ain't real.
First, you interrupt my nap.
Bad,
Now, you're just blabbering nonsense.
but not bad.
So mad I want to smack you with a tetramino.
Bad, but not bad. Meeps aren't bad.
I had hoped we'd find her first.
Beep, 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 beep.
Ringo, that girl in the red hat, is that
She
one
with
of your
you?
friends?
Is this, thing one of yours also?
Amity. She can be a handful sometimes. And hey, what about that other girl? She seems kind of abusive.
Put it, just blow her up, why don't you, Ringo? Woo! Okay, yeah. Light her up.
That's S.
No, girls, don't be mean to other girls.
And also a handful sometimes.
Well, if you're the captain, can't you make her stop?
Yeah, no, not really.
The thing is...
There's rules.
well,
She ranks higher than me.
short answer is no. No, I can't.
Wow, sounds rough.
Look, we all have to live together, okay? You don't understand.
T, finally!
S-T.
What is it?
Oh no. T-S. There's gonna be like an E, an R, and an I, isn't there?
Sworn duty to make sure I can nap in peace.
And there's gonna be a little tiny T. Like someone who looks just like this guy, but like different, and it's gonna be T2.
And that means we need to detain weirdos before they roam free.
Or there's gonna be someone twice as big as T, and they're gonna be called capital T.
S? Did it ever cross? I can't be everywhere!
Yeah, chill out, S.
Well, then you're useless!
Oh, that's fair.
What did you just say?
Oh my! Another person in strange clothes.
Wow, I didn't realize, but all of the characters that are Puyo side are super squishy looking. They all have like free-flowing clothes.
Please, try and calm down.
So you come.
And their hair is also bushy and long and not edges, points, but not edges, as opposed to the very square hair that T shows here.
I guess that's the quickest way to settle this.
Also the like stats in the background back there. We've got scientific data on Tetris.
Let's battle!
Oh, it's on. It's on. 2 minutes? Tetris versus Puyo Puyo. Ooh, almost. Woohoo. Let's see if we can get that double. Ugh, I've already messed this up. Oh, that's almost high enough, isn't it? I think it is. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! No! Aww. Oops, I ruined everything. It's still the back-to-back Tetris. They still gave it to me. I just had to work for it. Ah, I'll get it cleaner next time. Nice. Almost. I almost had it. Perfect. All right, Tetris. Oh, she's tough. Nah, I need a, that'll do. There we go. Sweet. Did we? Oh, we almost had it in 2 minutes. Ah, if it wasn't for missing the back-to-back Tetris, it would have been so good. Ah, dang it. Let's do it again. Oh, who cares?
Amity? Hey, Ringo!
Sup, girl? We're having fun wrecking each other on a spaceship now.
I'm glad you're all right. So we can go into the details.
Are you all as high as I am right now?
Over there in the ridiculously tight jumpsuit is T.
Short for Hottie.
He's going to help us out.
Short for help us out, Hottie.
That's great. Thanks, T. I love the ridiculously tight jumpsuit.
It's like
You're welcome.
a weird compliment. It's like a really backhanded compliment.
Look for R.
Is this Aro a friend as well?
So what is the naming convention? There's definitely a naming convention for the rest of the crew.
Yes, there is.
Amity, Arl,
Let's listen for a goo-goo. That means it's
Ringo. There's something there, but I don't know what it is.
A goo-goo?
fun. Did someone say goo-goo?
Who said goo-goo?
Goo-goo earlier.
All right, then let's get a move on.
I guess S is kind of chilled out, huh?
Pee-pee.
No, 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 no. I don't want to put Arl and O in a room together. I don't want to. Well, we are 2.8% complete, is what that says on the bottom there. So... okay, so these two happen in this side. Then there's 2 levels that happen on the other side of the ship, it looks like. And then there's 2 more locations on the ship. So, how about next episode? We'll see what we want to do, if we want to do more adventure. Or maybe we'll do some more of something else. Let me know what you think about this adventure so far. It's light. It's very light. And the kinds of stuff that I'm thinking about while we're like reading along with this adventure, the adventure, is that I want to use this as a springboard to learn the basic mechanics like in a very safe environment, but also hopefully advance some new skills and practice like holding blocks in Tetris or in Puyo mode, either one, and seeing what the different mixes and matches do. So yeah, I'm thinking that the beginning of this adventure will help a lot with that. And then afterwards, we will get a little bit into this, and we'll mix it up with some of the other harder modes, and we'll try to we'll start doing some real suffering, some of the fun bits. So it's not always easy, but not always hard. We can go back and forth. You know, if I'm feeling sad, I can just dive into some nice, easy adventure modes, and then I'm sure this will get harder, and then we'll learn how to really hurt and feel pain. They just look so soft and squishy. I don't know why they hurt so much when I fail. So, next time on Puyo Puyo Tetris, I'll see you tomorrow for more of this junk, and some more Rainy Day Let's Play, and more weird names, and let me know in the comments below. Tell me what your first Tetris and your first Puyo game was. If you even have a first Puyo game, like tell me about that adventure of learning where because you could play Tetris almost literally anywhere, on anything, at any time, like on your calculators and on your fake computers. You can play it on lights. There's so many weird places I've seen Tetris show up in life. And tell me about some of those weird places that you see Tetris show up. Until then, see you tomorrow, and good luck with your own adventures.